Hey everyone, just chilling in my backyard, and this is Hayley Boggs, by the way. So my two cats are running around the backyard here. You'll probably see them cut into the view of the camera here sometime. So I did this video last week where the sound didn't turn out on it at all, it was really bad. So I'm redoing that video now. And the theme of it is the question is often the objection. So when you're talking to your prospects and they're asking you a lot of questions, most of us feel that that is a really good thing. They're asking questions. It means they're curious, right? Well, that's not always the case there. Often, whatever question they're asking is actually the objection. So, once somebody's asked you about your business and you say your piece about what your business is about, and their first immediate question is, I don't understand, warning bells right there. So when someone's asking you, when someone's telling you that they don't understand, our first response is to give more information, to explain what things are about, make sure that they do understand. Well, if that's their first question, honestly, that is not the best thing to do. Some folks, honestly, just don't have the capacity to understand the message that you're bringing and what the business is really all about, which honestly is fine. They're not interested in what you have to offer. So by doing the song and dance and explaining yourself, honestly, they're just wasting your breath. And there are a few other questions to watch out for too. First one is, how can this benefit me? So a lot of times if they don't immediately see the benefit, once you start explaining things and getting into more details, you get more into the convincing, into the selling, and sometimes into the pleading, and that just gets messy. So when somebody's asking how can this benefit them, don't give them any more information, don't explain yourself. If they're really looking for more information, give them a brochure, send them to a site that's about the business, but don't explain yourself. If they want information, they can check out the information for themselves. And that way you're not getting into the selling, the convincing, and the pleading. Another thing to watch out for is, how can I make money with this? How do you make money with this? So, and the last one is, how much money do you make with this? When someone asks you that question, how much money are you making? They don't respect you. They're trying to put you in a little box with a label that says this person's making this much money and they have this title. And that's not what you want to do. You don't want to cater into that kind of thing. If they're asking money questions, you can send them to a site about averages for people. Don't tell them directly. If you're new, just tell them that, I'm new, I just started. Nobody can object to that. Don't answer that question directly. A lot of these kind of questions you can answer by deflecting and directing them to different information sources so that you don't have to explain yourself, your motives, your reasons for doing the business, and just a million and one little things about features and benefits about how this can benefit them, which when you start getting into the features and benefits, gets really messy. People aren't really looking for that. Ask questions to make sure that you understand what exactly they're asking. Because honestly, sometimes folks are just looking to clarify because they're not sure about what exactly you just said. So be sure you're asking questions to make sure you understand what exactly they're asking. And if any of the questions that they're asking match about the four things that I went through beforehand, answer and deflect towards more information. Honestly, if you're not sure, answer and deflect because it's probably the best route to do. The question is often the objection. how you better handle things. So guys, sound is a lot better on this one, so comment, subscribe.